Okay, so this is what I have found. Okay, the Great Britain did not adopt the euro, and they decided to remain sovereign. And so let's see here. The dollar, 1 pound, 1 sterling pound, is worth 1.26 United States dollars. So that means that they have a slight bit more amount of inflation than what we have here in the United States. But the euro, on the other hand, this says that these are you need $1.05 United States dollars to get a euro. However, this woman was talking about in her country, though, that they were only paying around 400 euros for rent in their apartments. So here in the United States, we have a big problem related to rent and housing, and it's the corporations. And so it appears to me, when I look at the overall dollar in comparison to other countries, it's close. Even with the British pound, it became closer. Because I know there was a time that, my gosh, the British pound was, when I lived in Germany, the British pound sometimes was, you would have had to spend like $1.60 for the British sterling. Well, I was never over in Europe when they had the euro, but a lot of countries switched over. And I know that was a problem. Some people were speculating that they were trying to do a world currency or something like that. Well, that may have been projecting. That could have been projecting related to Bitcoin. And, so a lot of people do not want to get involved with Bitcoin because I think what they're trying to imply is that some kind of a competition. However, then you would have to create whole new systems to be able to connect the money, and then it's like, well, where in the world is it coming from? I guess they don't have to pay taxes on it right now because it's tied up in the internet in and of itself, is my understanding. It's decentralized, which means it's not backed by the United States of American government like banks are backed. Banks are backed, so that you don't create a run on the banks. Now, if there was some big bad news about Bitcoin or these Bitcoin agencies and companies, there's going to be a run on it, and people are going to try cash